Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. We are your hosts, Vidas
and
We've been mastering secrets of organ playing for more than 20 years and sharing them on this blog since 2011.
On this show, which we create from our home in Vilnius, Lithuania, we strive to help you grow in every area of organ playing, including practice, technique, repertoire, sight reading, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory, harmony, and many others.
Our hope is to help you become a complete musician, or what we call as total organist, a program which we have created to help you reach your dreams faster than you would do on your own.
If you are new here, we invite you to subscribe to receive free updates of this blog at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
And now let's go to the podcast for today. Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Usha.
Let's start episode 556 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by Maureen, and she writes, Dear Vidas, my brain won't work. Could you suggest a piece of music for organ which could be shared with a violin player? Father Benedict wants to play his violin at a Gaudy night, which is usually on Epiphany Sunday. I'm not sure of his level of playing. I would take a guess and place him around grade 6 of Royal School of Music. He could be much higher, but a monk who has a lot of responsibilities and little leisure time. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your help, Maureen. Have you ever played with a violin player before?
Yes, I did.
What did you play, Usha?
One of the Bach sonata.
That's right. You played the keyboard part.
Of course, I cannot play violin.
Oh, right.
But my violinist, I think, couldn't play violin too, so it was a really bad choice of a duet. And after that semester, my teacher told me, maybe you will find yourself another soloist.
Funny. Do you think this piece might qualify as a grade 6 piece?
Well, maybe
slow movement.
Yes, that's what I thought. Maybe just pick up a slow movement and then it will be just fine, because the fast movements might be too difficult for the 6th grader.
Basically, it has probably 3 movements: fast, slow, fast, and you can pick the middle one. And there are several violin sonatas.
Sure, at least 6 that I know, but there might be more.
And you can pick. The good thing is that this piece doesn't require pedals, of course. It's a keyboard piece. Could be played on the piano, on the harpsichord, on any keyboard instrument, including organ.
That's right.
With the violinist. I have played before with a Swedish violinist, Magnus Vasenius. But that was many years ago. We shared a concert in Gothenburg, and he had 4 or 5 pieces from Swedish composers, romantic and 20th century composers that I needed to learn before coming there.
How did you like them?
I liked it. Swedish music was kind of unfamiliar to me at the time, and I liked this Nordic atmosphere. He expressed an interest to play with me again in the future, so maybe not long ago, so maybe we'll have another chance. But I was thinking maybe something closer to home could work also. not everybody can access Nordic music,
Yes, I guess so.
Something more classic. What about some hymn arrangements?
That could be done, of course.
Or chorale preludes by Johann Ludwig Krebs. They are written for the organ and oboe, or for the organ and trumpet could be. But Father Benedict could play the chorale tune, and the organist could play the three lower parts. It's like a trio texture then.
That's a possibility. Also, I guess that most of the flute work would also work for violin.
Right. So Bach's flute sonatas also work. In this case, I've played them all, and they're as beautiful as violin pieces.
Actually, Carl Felipe Emanuel also wrote some sonatas for organ and solo instruments.
Very nice. So that are some of the ideas which could help Maureen and others who want to collaborate on the organ with a solo instrument. Doesn't matter if it's a wind or string instrument, the repertoire could overlap.
That's right.
But sometimes not. Sometimes they are very instrument specific directions. For example, Petr Eben, modern Czech composer, wrote, for example, a piece Landscapes of Patmos for organ and percussion. It's for percussion. You cannot play with melodic instrument, right?
But I guess even many arias for the soloist, let's say soprano arias, would work for organ and violin too.
Oh, that's right. For example, from cantatas, Bach cantatas. We are playing some of the duets in our repertoire too. Recently played a Christmas recital, Christmas with Bach, and those are pieces from Christmas oratorio, and now preparing for Easter oratorio arrangement. And what do you think about some of our duets? Would they work for organ and, let's say, violin?
Yes, I think it would work pretty well. Maybe because you know that you will be playing on Epiphany, maybe you need to find some of the Bach's music that related to Epiphany.
Like Vision Leuchtet, der Morgenstern?
Yes.
Cantata? Right. Okay, guys. We hope you can try those ideas yourself. This was Vidas.
And Usha.
Please send us more of your questions. We love helping you grow. And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
This blog is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online, where you will find courses for every area of organ playing, including technique, practice, sight reading, repertoire playing, hymn playing, improvisation, composition, music theory and harmony, with hundreds of scores and thousands of exercises. Here is what some of the students are saying.
Hugh writes, "The sight reading course has helped me tremendously. Thank you very much for your essays, courses, and all your help."
Robert writes, I found the fingerings, registration ideas, and general comments to be excellent.
John writes, "I have found your download very helpful. It was really excellent. I have watched some of your teaching videos, and when I read your instructions, I tried to imagine you are there teaching me. You may feel disappointed that I am 2-3 days behind, but I am a slow learner, and I have committed to taking the time to get it right as you say. But the other night my wife commented that she had never heard me play such a detailed melody in the left hand so well. My left hand is generally poor."
Robert writes, It has been a great pleasure in my life of having discovered your courses and material as well as the YouTube work of recordings. You have a calm and pleasant way of teaching.
Ron writes, Hi Vidas and Osha, thank you guys. What a wonderful response to my email note to you. You've got me right, and I feel you understand my level of playing. Yes, at home and lucky that I have an organ for that reason. I am paying attention to this, and I am going to try this haha no longer secret model. Yes, and I love Cesar Frank too. What is very nice about your blog podcast is that Osha and Vidas are like a Socratic dialogue, and by bouncing things off of each other, so much more information comes out and is expressed. Your comments contain a wealth of information and understanding. I really appreciate this. It is very inspiring and will keep us moving forward.
Would you like to receive the same or even better results that our students are getting? If so, join them at organduo.lt/total-organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to receive free updates of this blog, make sure you do that at organduo.lt. By subscribing, you will also receive free video, how to master any organ composition and 10-day organ playing mini course.
This was Vidas.
And Osha from Secrets of Organ Playing.
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.